It's 3 p.m. news update live on Politics and Business TV. My name is Abubakar Hajara. And the news update reads, ahead of the governorship elections in Edo State, the Independent National Electoral Commission has said the collection of the permanent voter cards by newly registered voters will commence on August 22, 2024. The INEC chairman, Prof. Mahmoud Yakubu, announced this at a meeting with the resident electoral commissioners in Abuja on Monday. The Edo governorship election is scheduled to be held on September 21, 2024. A total of 184,438 voters were registered during the recently concluded continuous voters registration in Edo State. Yakubu confirmed that all newly printed PVCs have been delivered to INEC's office in Benin City and are now available for collection. The Association of Resident Doctors of Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital Sagamu during a peaceful protest around the hospital on Monday demanded the release of their colleague, one of their members, Ganiat Popola, who was abducted late December last year in Kaduna State. The doctors also demanded the freedom of the 20 medical students of the University of Jos and Meduguri abducted along Utupu-Enugu Road, Benue State on Thursday. The ARD members, led by their president Olushola Monehin, walked around the hospital while chanting for the unconditional and safe return of Dr. Popola and her nephew over 7 months after their abduction. Popola was said to be a registrar in the Department of Ophthalmology at the National Eye Center, Kaduna, before her abduction alongside her husband and 7-year-old nephew. But while her husband was released in March, the doctor and her nephew have continued to languish away in the custody of their kidnappers. The Kaduna State Emergency Management Agency has advised 7 local government area communities at risk of flooding, especially those residing along the waterways, to relocate to a safer, higher ground in anticipation of the peak of the rainy season. The executive secretary of the agency, Dr. Usman Mazadu, gave the warning on Monday in a statement obtained. According to him, it was necessary to bring the community notice the torrential rainfall experienced between yesterday and today and still ongoing without abating. He further explained that the torrential rainfall might result in the overflow of rivers, particularly those that have local government areas or tributaries crossing through, to be vigilant with keen interest. On foreign space, the leader of Russia, Chechen Republic, Ramzan Kadyrov, has heaped praise on Tesla CEO Elon Musk and invited the billionaire to visit his region after posting a video of himself driving a gun-mounted Cybertruck. In a video posted on his Telegram channel on Saturday, Ramzan Kadyrov could be seen taking a Cybertruck on a driver in the regional capital, Grozny, before standing astride a machine gun mounted on the vehicle's roof. Kadyrov, a vocal ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin, also said he would donate the vehicle of Russian forces waging war against Ukraine. Kadyrov, who has been sanctioned by United States for alleged human rights abuses including torture and extrajudicial killings, said he had received the truck from Elon Musk. Finally, on sports, Australia captain Pat Cummins says he expects to lean a bit heavily on all-rounders Cameroon, Green and Mitchell Marsh with the ball during the 5-test series against India later this year. Australia are looking to reclaim the Border Gavaskar Trophy from the visitors when the series begins on November 22 in Perth, with other tests in Adelaide, Brisbane and Melbourne before the team head to Sydney for the final match from January 3rd. With 5 tests to be played in just over 6 weeks, both sides are expected to stretch to the limit, and Cummins is backing Green and Marsh to play a bigger role with the ball. In preparation for the series, Cummins will sit out with the white ball tour of England and Scotland in September to manage his workload. The 31-year-old fast bowler has been granted a 2-month break by Cricket Australia before playing in November's one-day series against Pakistan and in one of New South Wales' 4 Sheffield Shield matches. Thank you for watching. My name is Abubakar Hajara. Worst.